Hello friends, my name is Mani and today I would be discussing about IT Ausbildung in Germany. So how you can apply for IT Ausbildung in Germany, what all things you have to keep in mind while applying for IT Ausbildung in Germany, and how we are helping the students for IT Ausbildung in Germany. These are the 3 points which will be covered in this video. So the first I would start with Ausbildung in Germany. So the requirements for Ausbildung in Germany, the courses of Ausbildung in Germany. Now the requirements is you should know the German language up till B1 and B2. Once you know the German language from B1 till B2, then only you can get an Ausbildung contract. You get a contract from the employer and from the school. So till the time you have both the contracts, then only you can pursue your Ausbildung. If you do not have one of them, so maybe from the school or from the employer, you cannot get an Ausbildung in Germany. So this is very important. Now the question has been asked, is it possible to do Ausbildung in English? No, it is not possible to do Ausbildung in English. That is not at all possible, right? And whenever we apply for Ausbildung in Germany for IT, we create up a profile in a year that you have an IT skills, and we can convince the company that you can work for them. So we make you skilled along with the German language. We create a roadmap in such a manner that you get an Ausbildung in Germany in IT, helping you to develop the IT skills along with your German skills. This is how we exactly work with. So whenever we apply in Germany for Ausbildung, we have two intakes. One is a summer intake, the other is a winter intake. Summer intake is generally known as the September intake, the March intake, and the winter intake is known as the September intake. For winter, we should have our deadlines all the documents collected by the end of June or maybe by the mid of June generally. And for the summer intake, it has been referred by 15 December, or generally I close the applications by the end of November, because then it is a Christmas holidays, and that is also for the summer break. So we have to make sure that we file the applications at least 1.5 months before, so that the schools and everything could be done on time. Otherwise we receive the email, a lot of emails have been received that the applications have been closed, you can contact us for the next intake, or they are on summer break, or they are on vacations, and so on, right? Apart from this, whenever you apply for Ausbildung, you should keep in mind the CV, which is a very important part. I would be making a detailed video on the CV, how it should be prepared, what all you should keep in mind while preparing up the CV, right? The letter of motivation will also play a very important role. All your documents, the letter of motivation, your CV, your documents of 10th and 12th, your school living certificate, your bachelor's, if you have done your bachelor's, they all should be translated and they all should be legalized, and then only you should send it to the company, when the company or the school. How you can search the company or the school is, the best idea is ausbildung.de, the website by ausbildung.de, but it is hard to get from ausbildung.de. So you have to search the websites by Google. This is what you can do. And creating up a profile, contacting the right employer at the right time is very, very important, right? And in my next video, you can see which is related to the resume, that how your resume should look like, and what all things you should keep in mind while making up the resume for Ausbildung in Germany, which will be a generic resume for nursing. I would be showing some for mechanics and some for gastronomy. So these would be the resume which I'll be sharing, and you all can just look into it, and then you'll have an idea that how your resume really should look like. Yeah,